Welcome, my friends. Let me ask you this. Have you ever paused to truly consider the incredible potential within you? Life is a series of choices, and every decision you make either moves you closer to or further away from the life you envision. Today is the perfect day to take a step back, reflect, and ask yourself, what can I do to elevate my life to the next level? The answers lie within your habits, your mindset, and your willingness to embrace the responsibility of shaping your future. Together, let's uncover the principles that can guide you toward lasting success and fulfillment. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Unlike a fixed mindset, which assumes that people are born with a certain level of skill or intelligence that cannot change, a growth mindset opens up a world of possibilities for personal development and achievement. It empowers individuals to embrace challenges, persevere in the face of setbacks, and view effort as the pathway to mastery. Adopting this perspective can dramatically transform the way you approach life and its hurdles. At the core of a growth mindset is the understanding that failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities, but an opportunity to learn and improve. Every mistake or setback provides valuable lessons that can inform future actions. For example, when you fail at a task or encounter difficulties, instead of saying, "I'm not good at this," you reframe it as, "What can I learn from this?" This shift in thinking encourages resilience and fosters the confidence to try again, armed with newfound knowledge. Effort plays a crucial role in cultivating a growth mindset. Many people underestimate the power of consistent effort, believing that success comes only to those with innate talent. However, even the most gifted individuals achieve greatness through dedication and hard work. Viewing effort as a tool for improvement rather than a sign of inadequacy transforms the way you approach goals. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving your performance at work, or developing better relationships, putting in consistent effort is what bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Challenges, often seen as obstacles, are viewed differently through the lens of a growth mindset. They are opportunities to stretch beyond your comfort zone and discover untapped potential. When you embrace challenges, you allow yourself to grow in ways you may not have thought possible. For instance, tackling a demanding project at work might initially feel intimidating, but it provides a chance to develop problem-solving skills, collaborate with others, and prove to yourself that you are capable of more than you imagined. The more you face challenges with a positive attitude, the more you build the mental muscles needed to tackle even bigger obstacles in the future. Criticism and feedback are also vital components of growth. In a fixed mindset, criticism can feel like a personal attack, causing defensiveness or discouragement. However, in a growth mindset, feedback is viewed as constructive guidance that can help you improve. When someone points out areas where you can do better, it's not an insult, it's a roadmap for development. Embracing feedback means setting aside ego and focusing on the potential to grow. It involves actively seeking input from mentors, peers, or experts, knowing that their insights can propel you forward. Another key aspect of a growth mindset is the belief in the malleability of intelligence and skills. Research has shown that the brain is capable of change and adaptation throughout life, a concept known as neuroplasticity. This means that with deliberate practice and learning, you can acquire new abilities and refine existing ones. For instance, if you've always believed you're bad at math, adopting a growth mindset means acknowledging that you can improve your mathematical skills with time, practice, and the right resources. Instead of shying away from numbers, you begin to approach them with curiosity and persistence, gradually building your confidence and competence. A growth mindset also emphasizes the importance of embracing the journey rather than obsessing over the destination. Often people become so fixated on achieving a specific goal that they overlook the value of the process. The journey is where growth happens, through the struggles, the small victories, and the gradual accumulation of knowledge and skills. By focusing on the process, you can find joy and meaning in the pursuit of your goals, which makes the eventual success even more fulfilling. Self-talk is a powerful tool in fostering a growth mindset. The way you speak to yourself can either fuel your progress or hold you back. Replacing negative, self-limiting thoughts with positive, growth-oriented affirmations can transform your outlook. For instance, instead of saying, "I'll never be good at this," try saying, "I'm still learning and I'll get better with practice." These small shifts in language can have a profound impact on your confidence and motivation. In addition, surrounding yourself with people who embody a growth mindset can be incredibly motivating. The attitudes and behaviors of those around you influence your own mindset, often more than you realize. Seek out individuals who inspire you with their determination, perseverance, and willingness to embrace challenges. Learn from their experiences and let their energy propel you forward. Conversely, distance yourself from those who constantly dwell on limitations or discourage growth. Ultimately, cultivating a growth mindset is a choice. It requires conscious effort to recognize and challenge fixed mindset beliefs, but the rewards are immense. When you embrace the idea that growth is always possible, you unlock the potential to achieve things you once thought were beyond your reach. Every step you take in this direction builds momentum, setting you on a path to continuous improvement and personal fulfillment. Mastering time management is a crucial skill that can transform your life by increasing productivity, reducing stress, and allowing you to focus on what truly matters. Time is the one resource everyone has in equal measure, yet how it is utilized determines success or stagnation. Effective time management requires a combination of planning, prioritization, and discipline to make the most out of every day. The first step in mastering time management is understanding how you currently spend your time. This involves conducting a thorough self-assessment of your daily activities. Tracking your tasks and routines for a week can reveal patterns, inefficiencies, and time-wasting habits. You might discover that you spend too much time on social media, procrastinate on important tasks, or get distracted by interruptions. Once you have this insight, you can begin to restructure your day to eliminate or minimize these distractions and focus on activities that align with your goals. Setting clear and specific goals is essential for effective time management. Without clear objectives, it's easy to drift aimlessly and waste time on activities that don't contribute to your success. Your goals should be measurable, achievable, and tied to a timeline. For example, instead of saying, "I want to exercise more," you might set a goal to work out for 30 minutes 5 times a week. Having well-defined goals provides direction and helps you allocate your time to what truly matters. Prioritization is a cornerstone of time management. Not all tasks are created equal, and trying to do everything at once can lead to burnout and inefficiency. One effective method of prioritization is the Eisenhower matrix, which categorizes tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This approach helps you focus on tasks that are both important and impactful while delegating or eliminating those that are less critical. Another helpful tool is the 80/20 rule, which states that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. By identifying and focusing on the most impactful activities, you can maximize productivity and achieve more with less effort. Planning is another critical element of time management. Taking a few minutes each morning to plan your day can set the tone for success. Creating a to-do list or using a planner helps you organize your tasks and ensures that nothing important is overlooked. Breaking larger projects into smaller, manageable steps can make them less overwhelming and easier to tackle. Additionally, scheduling your tasks in blocks of time, known as time blocking, can help you stay focused and avoid multitasking, which often leads to decreased efficiency. Discipline and consistency are vital to maintaining good time management habits. It's easy to create a schedule, but sticking to it requires determination and self-control. One effective way to build discipline is by developing routines. Establishing regular patterns for daily activities such as exercising, working, or even relaxing can create structure and eliminate the need to constantly make decisions about how to spend your time. Over time, these routines become automatic, freeing up mental energy for other priorities. Learning to say no is an often overlooked but essential skill in time management. Many people struggle with overcommitment, agreeing to take on tasks or responsibilities that don't align with their goals. While it can be challenging to decline requests, especially from colleagues, friends, or family, saying no when necessary is an act of self-respect and prioritization. It allows you to protect your time and energy for what truly matters. Eliminating distractions is another important aspect of time management. In today's digital age, distractions are everywhere. Emails, social media notifications, phone calls, and even cluttered workspaces can pull your attention away from important tasks. Creating a focused environment by silencing notifications, setting boundaries, and keeping your workspace organized can help you stay on track. Additionally, using techniques like the Pomodoro technique, which involves working in focused intervals with short breaks, can enhance concentration and productivity. Delegation is another powerful strategy for effective time management. You don't have to do everything yourself, and learning to delegate tasks to others can free up your time for higher priority activities. Whether at work or in your personal life, identifying tasks that can be handled by someone else allows you to focus on what you do best. Delegation also helps others develop their skills and can foster collaboration and teamwork. Regularly reviewing and adjusting your time management strategies is crucial for long-term success. As your goals, priorities, and circumstances change, so too should your approach to managing time. Reflecting on what's working and what's not can help you fine-tune your methods and ensure that you continue to make the most of your time. This process of continuous improvement ensures that you remain adaptable and able to handle new challenges and opportunities effectively. Finally, taking care of your physical and mental well-being is essential for maintaining good time management. Without adequate rest, exercise, and relaxation, it's impossible to sustain productivity and focus. Scheduling time for self-care, hobbies, and relationships ensures that you stay balanced and energized, enabling you to tackle your responsibilities with clarity and determination. Cultivating positive habits is a powerful way to transform your life. Habits are the building blocks of our daily actions, shaping the outcomes we achieve over time. By intentionally developing positive habits, you can create a foundation for success, health, and happiness. The key lies in understanding how habits work, the science behind them, and the strategies needed to implement and sustain them effectively. Habits are formed through repetition. When you repeatedly perform an action under similar circumstances, your brain begins to automate the behavior, making it easier and more efficient over time. This process frees up mental energy for other tasks, but it also means that both positive and negative habits can become ingrained. To cultivate positive habits, it's essential to start small and focus on consistency. Instead of attempting drastic changes overnight, begin with manageable actions that are easy to incorporate into your routine. For example, if you want to exercise regularly, start with just 5 minutes a day. Once the habit becomes a natural part of your life, you can gradually increase its intensity or duration. The science of habit formation highlights the importance of cues, routines, and rewards. A cue is a trigger that initiates the habit, such as waking up in the morning, finishing a meal, or hearing an alarm. The routine is the action you take in response to the cue, and the reward is the benefit or satisfaction you derive from completing the habit. To build positive habits, it's crucial to establish clear cues and rewarding outcomes. For instance, if your goal is to read more books, you might place a book on your bedside table as a cue and reward yourself with a sense of accomplishment after reading a chapter each night. One effective strategy for cultivating positive habits is habit stacking, which involves attaching a new habit to an existing one. By linking the new behavior to something you already do regularly, you create a stronger association, making it easier to remember and perform. For example, if you want to start meditating daily, you could decide to meditate immediately after brushing your teeth in the morning. The established habit of brushing your teeth acts as a cue for the new habit, helping you integrate it seamlessly into your routine. Accountability is another powerful tool in developing positive habits. Sharing your goals with someone else or tracking your progress can provide the motivation needed to stay consistent. For example, joining a fitness class or working out with a friend creates a sense of commitment that makes it harder to skip sessions. Similarly, using a habit tracker app or journaling your daily progress helps you visualize your achievements and reinforces the desire to continue. The act of seeing a streak of completed days can be a motivating reward in itself. Another crucial aspect of cultivating positive habits is identifying and eliminating barriers that hinder your progress. Many people struggle to form new habits because they don't address the obstacles that make those habits difficult to perform. For instance, if you want to eat healthier but find yourself reaching for junk food out of convenience, reorganizing your kitchen to place healthy snacks within easy reach can remove the temptation. Simplifying the process and reducing friction make it more likely that you'll stick to your new habit. Belief in your ability to change plays a significant role in sustaining positive habits. When you adopt the mindset that you are capable of growth and improvement, you're more likely to persevere even when challenges arise. This belief can be reinforced by focusing on your identity rather than just outcomes. For example, instead of saying, "I want to lose weight," you might say, "I am someone who values health and fitness." This shift in perspective aligns your habits with your self-image, making it easier to stay consistent. It's also important to practice patience and self-compassion when developing new habits. Change doesn't happen overnight, and setbacks are a natural part of the process. Instead of becoming discouraged by occasional slip-ups, view them as opportunities to learn and adjust. For instance, if you miss a day of practicing your habit, don't let it derail your progress. Simply resume the habit the next day and focus on maintaining momentum. Over time, the consistency of your efforts will yield meaningful results. The environment plays a significant role in shaping habits. Surrounding yourself with people, places, and tools that support your desired habits increases the likelihood of success. If your goal is to study more effectively, creating a dedicated workspace free from distractions can help you focus. Similarly, spending time with individuals who share similar goals or values can provide encouragement and inspiration. Your environment should serve as a reminder and reinforcement of the positive habits you want to build. Rewards are essential in maintaining positive habits, but they don't always have to be external. While tangible rewards like treating yourself to something you enjoy can be motivating, intrinsic rewards such as the sense of accomplishment, improved self-confidence, or the knowledge that you're working toward a meaningful goal often have a more lasting impact. Celebrating small wins along the way keeps you motivated and reminds you of the progress you're making. Building strong relationships is an essential aspect of living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Human connections are at the heart of our personal and professional well-being, providing support, understanding, and opportunities for growth. Developing and maintaining strong relationships requires intentional effort, emotional intelligence, and consistent communication. It's about cultivating trust, empathy, and mutual respect, allowing bonds to flourish and stand the test of time. The foundation of strong relationships begins with effective communication. Open, honest, and respectful dialogue allows individuals to express their thoughts, feelings, and needs while also understanding those of others. Active listening is a crucial element of communication that involves not just hearing words, but truly understanding the message behind them. This means paying attention without distractions, maintaining eye contact, and responding thoughtfully. When people feel heard and validated, it fosters trust and a deeper sense of connection. Empathy is another cornerstone of strong relationships. Empathy involves putting yourself in someone else's shoes and understanding their perspective, emotions, and experiences. Practicing empathy helps build trust and intimacy, as it shows genuine care and concern for the other person's well-being. It requires stepping outside your own frame of reference and being present for someone else, whether they are celebrating a success or going through a challenging time. The ability to empathize strengthens bonds and reinforces the idea that the relationship is a safe space for vulnerability and authenticity. Trust is an essential ingredient in any strong relationship. Trust is built through consistent actions, honesty, and reliability. Keeping your promises, being dependable, and demonstrating integrity over time establish a foundation of trust that is difficult to break. Conversely, dishonesty or a lack of follow-through can erode trust and strain relationships. Trust also requires a willingness to be vulnerable, as opening up and sharing your thoughts or fears fosters a deeper emotional connection. This mutual exchange creates a sense of security and loyalty that solidifies the relationship. Setting and respecting boundaries is a critical aspect of maintaining healthy relationships. Boundaries define what is acceptable and unacceptable in a relationship and protect the emotional well-being of all parties involved. They ensure that both individuals feel respected and valued while allowing for individuality and personal space. Establishing clear boundaries involves honest conversations about expectations, needs, and limits. Respecting these boundaries demonstrates consideration for the other person's feelings and autonomy, fostering mutual respect and understanding. Quality time is a vital component of building strong relationships. Spending intentional time together strengthens connections and creates shared experiences that enhance emotional bonds. In today's fast-paced world, it can be easy to neglect relationships in favor of work or technology. However, prioritizing time for loved ones shows that they are valued and important. This could mean having regular family dinners, planning date nights, or simply dedicating time for meaningful conversations. Consistently investing time in relationships strengthens them and reinforces their importance in your life. Conflict resolution is another key skill in building strong relationships. Disagreements are a natural part of any relationship, but how they are handled determines the strength of the bond. Approaching conflicts with a calm and constructive mindset is essential. This involves focusing on the issue at hand, rather than resorting to personal attacks or blame. Using I statements to express feelings and needs can prevent defensiveness and facilitate understanding. For example, saying I feel hurt, when rather than you always fosters productive dialogue. Resolving conflicts with respect and compromise allows relationships to grow and evolve rather than break under pressure. Expressing appreciation and gratitude is another powerful way to strengthen relationships. Recognizing and acknowledging the contributions and qualities of others makes them feel valued and appreciated. Simple gestures like saying thank you, giving compliments, or showing acts of kindness can have a significant impact on deepening bonds. Gratitude creates a positive cycle of mutual appreciation, enhancing the emotional connection between individuals. Emotional availability is also crucial for strong relationships. Being emotionally present means showing up with your full attention and being willing to share your emotions and experiences. This fosters authenticity and trust while creating a safe space for open communication. Emotional availability also means being there for others in their time of need, offering support and understanding without judgment. This willingness to connect on a deeper level enhances the strength and depth of the relationship. Shared values and goals provide a sense of alignment and purpose in relationships. When individuals share common principles and aspirations, it creates a strong foundation for mutual understanding and cooperation. Whether in friendships, romantic relationships, or professional partnerships, having shared values helps navigate challenges and celebrate successes together. It fosters a sense of unity and direction that strengthens the bond over time. Flexibility and adaptability are also vital for sustaining strong relationships. People grow and change, and relationships must evolve to accommodate these shifts. Being open to change, willing to compromise, and understanding of life's ups and downs allows relationships to endure and thrive. Strong relationships are not rigid, but rather adaptable to the needs and circumstances of both individuals, ensuring their longevity and vitality. Taking responsibility for your life is one of the most empowering decisions you can make. It means acknowledging that you are the architect of your destiny, that your choices, actions, and mindset play a pivotal role in shaping the outcomes you experience. When you embrace personal responsibility, you reclaim your power to create change, overcome challenges, and achieve your goals. It requires self-awareness, accountability, and a commitment to actively participate in your growth and success. At the core of taking responsibility is the understanding that life is not about blaming external circumstances, other people, or even bad luck for your situation. While external factors can undoubtedly influence your life, it is your reaction to those factors that truly matters. Shifting from a victim mindset to a proactive mindset is a fundamental step. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" a responsible person asks, "What can I do to change this?" This change in perspective allows you to focus on solutions rather than problems, giving you control over the direction of your life. Self-awareness is a crucial element in taking responsibility. It involves honestly assessing your strengths, weaknesses, habits, and patterns of behavior. By acknowledging areas where you need improvement, you empower yourself to make changes. This process may require confronting uncomfortable truths about yourself, but it is through this honest reflection that growth becomes possible. For example, if you tend to procrastinate and it impacts your productivity, recognizing this habit allows you to implement strategies to overcome it. Self-awareness shines a light on the aspects of your life that you can control and improve. Accountability goes hand in hand with responsibility. Being accountable means owning your actions and their consequences, whether positive or negative. It requires a willingness to admit mistakes without defensiveness or excuses, and a commitment to learn from them. When you hold yourself accountable, you demonstrate integrity and build trust with others. This accountability extends to keeping promises to yourself. If you set a goal or commit to a change, following through reinforces your sense of responsibility and builds confidence in your ability to take charge of your life. Taking responsibility also involves setting clear goals and creating actionable plans to achieve them. Without direction, it is easy to drift through life without purpose or progress. Setting goals provides a roadmap and a sense of ownership over your journey. When you take the time to define what you want and why it matters, you align your actions with your values and priorities. Breaking these goals into smaller, manageable steps allows you to make consistent progress and measure your success. This process instills a sense of accomplishment and reinforces the belief that you are in control of your destiny. Resilience is a key attribute of individuals who take responsibility for their lives. Life is filled with obstacles, setbacks, and challenges, but taking responsibility means choosing to persevere and adapt rather than giving up or blaming circumstances. Resilient people see failures as opportunities to learn and grow rather than as reasons to quit. They take ownership of their mistakes, analyze what went wrong, and use that knowledge to improve. By embracing resilience, you develop the mental strength needed to navigate adversity and stay focused on your goals. One of the most empowering aspects of taking responsibility is the freedom it brings. When you stop blaming others or external forces for your problems, you liberate yourself from dependence on circumstances beyond your control. This freedom allows you to focus on what you can change and influence. For example, if you are unhappy in your career, taking responsibility means identifying your dissatisfaction, exploring alternative paths, and taking proactive steps to create the career you desire. This sense of agency is deeply fulfilling and reinforces your belief in your ability to shape your future. Another important aspect of taking responsibility is developing a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort and learning. This perspective encourages you to embrace challenges, persist through difficulties, and view setbacks as opportunities to improve. When you adopt a growth mindset, you take responsibility for your personal development and actively seek ways to expand your knowledge, skills, and experiences. This mindset fosters a sense of ownership over your growth and empowers you to achieve more than you initially thought possible. Taking responsibility for your life also requires letting go of entitlement and unrealistic expectations. Life does not owe you success, happiness, or fulfillment. These must be earned through effort and intention. Recognizing this truth allows you to focus on what you can contribute rather than what you feel you deserve. By shifting your mindset to one of gratitude and proactive action, you open the door to greater satisfaction and purpose. Ultimately, taking responsibility for your life means understanding that you have the power to create the life you desire. regardless of where you are starting. It is a decision to take ownership of your thoughts, actions, and emotions, and to commit to becoming the best version of yourself. Focusing on health and well-being is an essential aspect of living a fulfilling and balanced life. It goes beyond the absence of illness and encompasses physical, mental, and emotional harmony. Prioritizing your health and well-being requires conscious effort and consistent habits that nourish your body and mind. When you take deliberate steps to care for yourself, you enhance your quality of life, increase your resilience, and create a foundation for sustained happiness and productivity. Physical health is a cornerstone of overall well-being. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle begins with proper nutrition, which fuels your body with the nutrients it needs to function optimally. A balanced diet rich in whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats, provides the energy and nutrients required for your body to thrive. Avoiding excessive processed foods, added sugars, and unhealthy fats can significantly improve your physical health, reducing the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Hydration is equally critical, as water supports essential bodily functions, aids digestion, and maintains energy levels. Regular exercise is another vital component of physical health. Engaging in physical activity not only strengthens your muscles and cardiovascular system, but also improves flexibility, balance, and overall endurance. Exercise releases endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, which enhance mood and reduce stress. Whether it's walking, running, yoga, swimming, or strength training, finding an activity you enjoy makes it easier to incorporate movement into your daily routine. Consistency is key, and even moderate exercise can yield significant long-term benefits, improving energy levels, mental clarity, and overall vitality. Sleep is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of health and well-being. Quality sleep allows your body and mind to rest, recover, and regenerate. It supports immune function, memory consolidation, and emotional regulation. Poor sleep habits can lead to fatigue, impaired decision-making, and a weakened immune system. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule, creating a calming bedtime routine, and minimizing screen time before bed can improve the quality of your rest. Prioritizing sleep is not a luxury but a necessity for maintaining your overall health and well-being. Mental and emotional well-being are equally important to your overall health. Stress is a common challenge in today's fast-paced world, and chronic stress can take a toll on your body and mind. Developing healthy coping mechanisms, such as mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises, can help manage stress effectively. These practices promote relaxation, enhance focus, and cultivate a sense of inner peace. Journaling or engaging in creative outlets can also provide emotional release and help process complex emotions, contributing to a balanced mental state. Connecting with others plays a significant role in maintaining mental and emotional health. Building strong, supportive relationships provides a sense of belonging and creates a network of people who can offer encouragement and understanding during difficult times. Surrounding yourself with positive influences and fostering open communication strengthens your emotional resilience. Taking time to nurture these connections through shared activities, meaningful conversations, or simple acts of kindness can boost your sense of happiness and reduce feelings of isolation. Self-care is another vital component of focusing on health and well-being. Self-care involves intentionally engaging in activities that nurture your body, mind, and spirit. This can include taking time to relax, pursuing hobbies that bring you joy, or treating yourself to moments of rest and rejuvenation. Practicing self-care is not selfish, it is a way to recharge and ensure that you can show up as your best self in all areas of your life. Setting boundaries, learning to say no, and giving yourself permission to prioritize your needs are essential steps in creating a balanced and healthy lifestyle. Maintaining a positive mindset is a powerful tool for overall well-being. Your thoughts and beliefs influence your actions and how you perceive the world around you. Cultivating gratitude, focusing on what you can control, and reframing challenges as opportunities for growth can significantly impact your mental and emotional health. surrounding yourself with positive affirmations, setting realistic goals, and celebrating small victories can reinforce a sense of accomplishment and purpose, further enhancing your well-being. Regular health checkups and preventive care are also essential to maintaining your health. Visiting your doctor, dentist, and other healthcare providers for routine screenings ensures that potential health issues are identified and addressed early. Being proactive about your health empowers you to take control of your well-being and reduces the risk of more significant complications later on. Focusing on health and well-being also involves minimizing harmful behaviors and habits. Smoking, excessive alcohol consumption, and a sedentary lifestyle can have detrimental effects on your physical and mental health. Replacing these behaviors with healthier alternatives, such as engaging in physical activities, practicing mindfulness, or seeking support to overcome addictions, can improve your overall well-being. Ultimately, focusing on health and well-being is about making consistent choices that align with your values and goals. It requires self-awareness, discipline, and a commitment to prioritize your physical, mental, and emotional health. By investing in yourself and adopting habits that support your well-being, you create a foundation for a life of vitality, balance, and fulfillment. As we wrap up, let me leave you with this thought: the life you desire is not out of reach. It's simply waiting for you to take the right steps toward it. Every small action you take today builds the foundation for your future. So take responsibility, stay consistent, and never stop growing. You have everything it takes to create something extraordinary with your life. Thank you for your time and attention, my friends. Until next time, take care, stay inspired, and keep moving forward. Goodbye.